no, 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 no. Ooh, beautiful job. I thought we'd head just up here, have a little cook up. This is a nice little spot. Hopefully I won't disturb all these people, they're at rest. And we can also enjoy the beautiful view. Let's get it out on a tray. Nice. I've got the Trangia 27 out with me today and we're cooking on gas. Made myself a little cutting board that sits inside the frying pan. Stops it from scratching in transit, and obviously I've got a nice little cutting surface as well. And I've paired that with an MSR plate, which when I pack all this away, this fits quite nicely on top of the Trangia 27. I'm looking forward to breakfast. It's nearly lunchtime now. I've not eaten all day, so I'm starving. Look at those beauties. Not seen that sort of mushroom before. Looks interesting. Actually, let's have a look inside. These are Mark's, expensive. Got these little beauties. Some standard brown mushrooms. It's oyster mushroom, I think. Yeah, I have no idea what these are, but they look absolutely lovely. I just love the colours on these. Just makes it so interesting. The one thing I don't like about the Trangia system is that you don't get a lid of any kind. That's where the plate comes in handy. And here we have the elusive burly black pudding, free from gluten. For those of you who've never had black pudding, wonder what it's made of, it's basically pig's blood and pig's insides. Tastes beautiful. I thought it'd be nice to come out today. Oh, come back. I thought it'd be nice to come out today, especially as it's not raining. Do a little cook up. Hoping I don't lose this everywhere. What do you think to black pudding? How do you like yours? Let me know in the comments. That'll do. Gosh, it's much more civilized with a plate. That's going to take some washing up. What do you think to that? Nice bit of black pudding. I prefer it a little bit crispier. Today's little cookout was inspired by a chap called the English Woodsman. I don't know if you watch his videos. He went out and he had mushrooms and steak, and he went out and cooked that up. And I thought, do you know what? I think I'll try that with black pudding and some nice mushrooms. And I'm very glad I did. You've probably noticed that I've done a few videos inside recently. That's because every time I try to go out, it pours down with rain and I'm absolutely screwed. So it's nice to get out today. I'm looking forward to the weather improving and maybe going out and doing a lot of camping this year. It's difficult because I've got a full-time job. So when I get the time, I do go out and try to do things, but I'm fairly limited. I must say I'm a little bit jealous of full-time YouTubers where they've actually got the time to go out and make nice videos, and they can make them nice and cinematic and all the rest of it. With me, I have a full-time job. I have a house restoration to do as well, and so I'll do this whenever I get the time. And of course, it's not pouring down with rain. I must say, I've been a bit late to the party in terms of using the Trangia system. Hopefully you can see that in shot there. So I always thought the Trangia system was a bit too heavy and a bit too big. And then when you think about it, you want to take a frying pan, 2 saucepans, a windshield, your weight's mounting up and the number of items is kind of growing. So a complete system like that altogether, actually, it makes really good sense. It's the first time I've used a Trangia 27. I absolutely love it for one person. It's brilliant. What's your favourite cooking system? I'd be interested to know. Is it something like the Trangia setup or folding firebox? I do love the firebox stuff. I'm looking forward to the box pot being available in the UK. I think I can have some fun with that. If you don't know what the box pot is from firebox stoves, which most of you probably will do, to be honest, it's a square pot. So square is going to be like the new round, I guess. I'm really interested to see how well it'll work. How you doing? You okay there? Oh, I've got a new stove to show you as well. It's quite interesting. I'll get out at some point. At the moment, you've probably noticed I've got lots of new kit. So the money I've been getting from YouTube, I've kind of been on a bit of a splurge, I suppose. And I bought some new things, and I really want nicer weather and more time to go out and, you know, use them, see how good they actually are. Vegans probably won't want to watch this. I really like the sense of freedom that doing these little videos give me. And it gives me a good excuse to keep buying new kit. After all, we're not going to be here forever, are we? So we just well make the most of it while we can. Those mushrooms are nice. They're far more interesting than the wild type mushrooms. There's nothing wild about them at all in the supermarket. They're probably brought up in a sterile area, not even any soil. I'd like to understand how to forage. Where you can go out and you see like fungi and you have the confidence to actually pick them, cook them up and eat them. We seem to live in a world where we're in our own kind of space, inside four walls in front of the TV, you know, watching films and that. We forget about the outside world. It's a shame. We don't appreciate it enough, just being in outside spaces. If you're wondering why I've got this covered up, it's very cold outside today, so I wanted to keep the coldest air away from that little can. If it gets too cold, then the pressure drops. You don't get a very good flame. I've just realised an added bonus of having this piece of cutting board. It's going to keep everything nice and clean in there. Oh, this is the MSR plate. He actually fits on there really well. Thank you so much for coming out with me today. I've really enjoyed your company. It's surprising how much stuff I actually bring out, because that's my cooking kit, and pretty much the rest of this bag's filled up with filming kits and various bits for cameras. It's absolutely mental. Can't believe it, it's just started raining again. For goodness sake, will the rain ever stop? Not to worry, we managed to get a video in today, so that was good. If you've enjoyed all this sort of nonsense and you want to see more, feel free to join me anytime. Thanks for watching. Info Shed out.